Dear football fans, did you know that Brazil's new World Cup mission has already begun? Yes, you heard that right. The coaching staff have already joined the training camp, and the first player to report for duty is Al Nassr's goalkeeper Bento Matheus. But that's not all. Today we'll find out which stars are almost guaranteed to make Brazil's squad for the 2026 World Cup, who are still uncertain, and who might grab a last-minute chance. So stay tuned until the end of this video, because today's analysis will give you a clear picture of Brazil's future. Brazil's soccer ball. Keycap 1 camp updates. Brazil's coaching staff have already started arriving in the United States for their 2026 World Cup preparation camp. The first player to join was goalkeeper Bento Matheus, who plays for the Saudi club Al Nassr. For now, he's the only player in camp, but starting tonight, other Brazilian stars will begin to arrive one by one. Official training begins tomorrow, and from this camp, Coach Carlo Ancelotti will start deciding who makes the final World Cup squad. Keycap 2 Ancelotti's announcement and team structure. Carlo Ancelotti has already confirmed that 16 to 17 players are almost certain to be part of Brazil's 2026 World Cup team. That means there are still around 6 to 7 spots open, which will be decided based on performance, fitness, and current form. So, let's take a look at the players who are almost guaranteed a seat on Brazil's flight to the 2026 World Cup. Keycap 3 goalkeepers. For names are currently on Ancelotti's radar. Alisson Becker, Ederson, Bento Matheus, and Hugo Souza. Usually, teams take 3 goalkeepers to the World Cup, and Ancelotti is expected to do the same. The one certain name is Alisson Becker, who is in superb form for Liverpool and remains Brazil's first-choice keeper. The other 2 spots will likely be decided between Ederson, Bento, and Hugo. However, Bento's recent performances and rapid improvement make him very hard to overlook. Keycap 4 defense line. Now, let's move to the defense, an area where Brazil has always been strong. At right back, Ancelotti trusts Van der Sar and Wesley. Although Van der Sar is currently injured, if he regains form, his World Cup spot is almost guaranteed. Wesley is also part of the coach's long-term plan. At center back, 3 players are almost irreplaceable: Marquinhos, Eder Militao, and Gabriel Magalhães. If they stay fit, it's nearly impossible to drop any of them. Their backups include Bremer, Lucas Beraldo, and Alexandre Ribeiro, but likely only one of these will make the final cut. At left back, the competition is still wide open. Douglas Santos, Caio Henrique, and Carlos Augusto are all fighting for a spot, but none have secured a permanent place yet. Keycap 5 midfield power. Brazil's midfield is always a blend of creativity and strength. 2 players are absolutely certain to go: Casemiro and Bruno Guimarães. Both bring experience, calmness, and leadership in big matches. If Neymar Jr. remains injury-free, he'll likely play as an attacking midfielder. Other names still in contention include Lucas Paqueta, João Gomes, Joelinton, Andreas Pereira, and Andre Santos. Ancelotti may pick 2 to 3 of them for the final squad. Keycap 6 forwards and wingers. Now to Brazil's magic zone, the attack. At right wing, Ancelotti's main options are Estevão Willian and Rafinha. Both are performing consistently and adding pace to Brazil's front line. At left wing, 2 names are confirmed: Vinícius Júnior and Gabriel Martinelli. Vinícius is one of Real Madrid's top performers, while Martinelli continues to impress for Arsenal, so both are almost certain to be on the plane. Meanwhile, Rodrigo is also in strong contention, with major tournament experience and great chemistry with Neymar, making him another likely inclusion. At center forward, things get trickier. Richarlison has experience, but lacks consistency, while Matheus Cunha offers speed and intensity. Ancelotti will have to choose carefully between them closer to the tournament. Keycap 7 probable confirmed list so far. If we sum up all the analysis, the players who are almost certain to represent Brazil at the 2026 World Cup are: Keycap 1 goalkeeper, Alisson. Keycap 2 right backs, Van der Sar, Wesley. Keycap 3 center backs, Eder Militao, Marquinhos, Gabriel Magalhães. Keycap 4 midfielders, Casemiro, Bruno Guimarães, Neymar Jr. Keycap 5 right wingers, Rafinha, Estevao. Keycap 6 left wingers, Vinícius Júnior, Martinelli. That makes around 12 to 13 players almost confirmed. The remaining 5 to 6 spots will depend on form, fitness, and performances in upcoming FIFA windows. So football fans, what do you think? Will these players truly represent Brazil in the 2026 World Cup, or will we see a surprise inclusion at the last moment? High voltage. Don't forget to share your opinion in the comments. And if you're a true football lover who wants every Brazil update, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we bring you exclusive updates every day. If you're watching from Facebook, don't forget to follow so you never miss any breaking news.